Hello. In this video, we are going to solve a question from CAT 2000. This question is from numbers. Consider a sequence of 7 consecutive integers. The average of first 5 integers is n. The average of all 7 integers will be what? Now, this question is a very simple question and can be solved in multiple ways. And we are going to illustrate some of the methods that you can use to solve this question. Now, the first thing that you can do is, since they haven't really given a constraint on the integer, you can just simply assume that these are the first 7 natural numbers, right? So if I am assuming that these are the first 7 natural numbers, I will get the numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So what they are saying is the average of first 5 integers is n. So the first 5 integers, which is 1 to 5, the average of this will be n, which is nothing but 3. Now the average of all 7 integers will be what? See, all 7 integers is this and the central value of that is 4. So average of 7 will be 4, which can also be written as n plus 1. So I know that my answer is n plus 1. But there are other ways of doing this problem. What you can also do is, if you don't want to assume that the numbers are 1 to 7, you can say that the numbers will be n minus 3, n minus 2, n minus 1, n plus 1, n plus 2 and n plus 3. Now if these are the 7 consecutive numbers that you have, if you want to take average of the first 5, it will be n minus 3, n minus 2, n minus 1 plus n and n plus 1. Now n minus 1, so you basically have 5n minus 5. So if I divide this by 5, I'll get n minus 1. Now if I take the average of all the 7 numbers, I'll get the central value as the average, which is n. So this n can be represented as this average that we got plus 1. So the original average plus 1 is the new average. So which again brings you to n plus 1. Also, you could have solved this example by using plain common sense. Now if you have 7 numbers which are consecutive integers, let's say these are your numbers, the average of first 5, which is from here till here, will be this particular number, right? And if I want to take the average of 7, like for these 7 numbers, it will be this, which is the central value. So the relation between this and this, if this is x, this will be x plus 1. So if the average of first 5 is n, the average of the 7 will be x plus 1, which is n plus 1. So we'll mark n plus 1 as the answer.